topics for you to talk about.
Okay, so I'm telling a story. No, I'm not. First, we had a list. Number 1, Elder Delis has triangle nipples, which is weird, but okay. What else were we gonna talk about? I forgot. Oh yeah. So while we're here, we teach an investigator, right? And me and Elder Baker, who was my companion before these two, we had the best investigator. He was on track to get baptized. He wanted to get married at the temple. And it was great, and it was awesome. And then I got transferred to these guys, and their investigator, same guy, but whatever. He hates them, and he hates the church probably. And it's just, my Jerry was so much better than their Jerry, but now I'm stuck with their Jerry, so it's cool. It's cool, whatever. Yeah.
Come around. You just have to be patient.
Be patient with Jerry. Yeah, so yeah, we have investigators. We have to teach them entirely in Spanish, which is fun. Yeah, story. Oh yeah, one time I was in my room and I was getting ready, and the chef came in. He started yelling at me, and I didn't know what he was saying because it was in Spanish. And then I was getting ready, and he was saying, "Ándale, ándale." I was like, okay, and so I just got ready real fast, and then I heard the word investigador, and I was like, what? And then me and one of my native roommates, Elder Troche, we like ran down to the lunchroom not knowing what we were doing. Well, Elder Troche knew, I didn't know, and we saw this guy, and we gave him the Book of Mormon. So I've already placed a Book of Mormon. So, obviously the best missionary. Way better than Elder Delis and Elder Dean.
Actually, that's...
No,
Jesus wants me for a sunbeam.
It's true, and a missionary. So that's good. But yeah, so I placed a Book of Mormon. I placed all of my pass-along cards on the plane. So I had 3 of them, and I gave them out. And yeah, so that's cool. Elder Jenkins is in our district. He sat next to me on the plane, and he talked to this guy in Spanish before we even taken any Spanish classes. He was talking to this guy about the church and about his church. And then we got a pass-along card from a different church. We gave him a pass-along card. And then I talked to a guy who spoke really good English about, he was like, what are you guys doing? Are you like on military service? And I was like, no. So I kind of explained to him, and he was like, wow, that's a lot of respect for you, man. And then I gave him a card. And then, yeah, and then I just handed one out to someone randomly in the airport in Atlanta. But that was cool. Fun story. The last meal I ate in America was Panda Express, and it was so good. But it's weird because I ate that exact Panda Express 3 or 4 years ago. 3 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago when I went to Italy, we stopped in Atlanta, and I got the same Panda Express, I think. So, full circle. Yeah, it was cool. The airport was fun. Because, like, after I said bye, I was, like, really sad. But then I found, like, this huge group of missionaries, and I was like, oh, yes. That was cool. And, yeah, it was fun. We can't use the cameras we have any day except P-Day. So, like, I'm going to forget so much stuff. But I write in my journal, so whatever. But, like, yeah, we can only use it on P-Day. So you're getting a lot of pictures from the temple trip we went on. It was cool. It's hard to stay awake in a temple service, especially when you wake up at 6:30 and go to bed at 10:30. It's hard. It's muy difícil. But yeah, it's fun learning Spanish. A lot of Spanish. I read a lot of Spanish. Not as much as I should. Elder Dean's way better at reading Spanish than me.
And because of my good study habits.
And Elder Delis is just... he's really just the perfect missionary.
He's absolutely perfect.
Yeah. He's just perfect. So, like, we just...
They call me the Mother Teresa of missionaries.
We call him the Mother Teresa of missionaries. Definitely, that's exactly what we call him every day. Yeah, it's true. I don't even know what to say. It's true. But, yeah, it's an adventure. But not really, because we're stuck inside the CCM, and it's so boring. It's like as big as Probably like the church, or like church in Provo, probably as big as the church, and like the immediate lawn, no parking lot. Like imagine that fenced off,
Picture like a nice.
and you
like,
can't leave.
Like a nice salami. That's how big.
Elder Delis wants to say that it's like a nice salami bigness. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but okay. And so it's the building, and we go to the same classroom every day for every class. People just come in and teach us, because it's our district class. And it's repetitive. We go to the same bathroom, but hey, I at least gave Elder Delis and Elder Dean a change because they had to move down into my room.
That was so pitiful.
So I'm just giving out blessings, you know. And it's really perfect weather all the time here. Oh yeah, I didn't go into that in the letter, whatever. So the sun comes up at 6 a.m. every morning and goes down at 6 p.m. every night, like to the minute. It's weird. And then also like it's always like nicely cloudy and like 63, 64 degrees like every day. Unless it's like super cloudy and about to rain, then it's like 55 degrees. And so it's like the same weather every day. It's amazing. More normal people would even wear sweaters, but I'm not normal, so I wear a shirt and I'm good. But like Elder Delis and Elder Dean, they wear sweaters. Every day. So yeah, it's really nice weather. And like for PE, like I used to play volleyball, but then I punished myself because I hit the ball into the roof and I felt bad. So now I just work out, but I worked out too hard for like 2 days in a row, and now I like can't move, and so I'm gonna calm down and tranquilla, be tranquil. Nope. Same thing. But yeah, so we have our like Spanish English dictionary, and it's we call it our novia, which means girlfriend. So it's like, ask your girlfriend. It's pretty good. It's pretty funny. So yeah, we always ask the novia for words, and yeah, we're starting to switch classes like to completely in Spanish. Like there's a lot less English in classes, which is terrifying, but it's fun. Yeah, we talk to the Latins. Well, I don't talk to the Latins. Elder Delis talks to the Latins a lot. I talk to the Latins sometimes. They really like my name.
Talk to them more, I talk to you guys.
It's true. Elder Delis likes the Latins more than anyone else.
I just think their skin color makes us better.
That's okay. I mean, like it could have been worse, I guess. Yeah, but like.
Why do you hate me?
I made my first joke in Spanish, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the best. Like I've made it. I don't even need to be here anymore. Just kidding, I do.
This is so long, dude.
You need to calm down, Elder Delis.
You need to chill.
My parents like me, unlike your parents.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. Elder Delis is uncomfortable, so I'm gonna stop it.
Take that, Tina.